What you have before you are the famous Calanchi of Atri, the extraordinary structures that are the product of continued erosion by the elements of sun, water, wind, and snow. The creation of these structures is very complex, and is the product of a combination of the effects of the natural elements and the intensive exploitation of these areas by the populations that have lived here since the first colonizing Italian populations of the 6th century BC. This zone, in fact, was used in ancient times for the extraction of very good quality clay, used in the production of crockery and amphora urns, the very same urns that were used for the commerce of wine from the ancient city of Hatria to all of the Mediterranean basin, and were eulogised by ancient writers for their lightness and durability. From the 5th century onwards, this area was deforested to use the timber for houses, ships, and heating. Until the early 19th century, the Doganella of Abruzzo took a particular interest in this, in stating a particular regulation of the terrain dedicated to pastoralism that, as well as not allowing landowners to plant trees, brought more than 50,000 sheep into the land surrounding Atri, which grazed the grass, leaving the bare earth to the mercy of the water and landslides. All these factors, combined with the clay composition of the soil and freezing temperatures, have caused and continue to cause today an irrepressible erosion of the steeper slopes, exposing the clay skeleton of these hills to the elements. The clay, once revealed, was modelled and shaped by the power of water over the course of centuries in a way that determined the extraordinary formations that you can see in front of you today. If you focus your gaze on the centre of this valley, you can see the strange column-like structures called the Piramidi di Terra, a geosite of national interest. These structures form because on top they are covered with a layer of very hard stone, while the column that supports it is of malleable clay. The water is therefore not able to wear the stone away, while it easily erodes the column, resulting in this strange formation that we affectionately call the mushrooms, or the Mexicans, due to the characteristic profile of the structure that recalls a Mexican sombrero.